Hi there. We're going to start this Vinyasa practice today in a seated position on the mat. Shift around, adjust your seat, your hips, your knees, your ankles. Get comfortable. Adjust as necessary. Letting go of tension through your face, your jaw. Maybe shrug out your shoulders. Sitting up nice and tall, let your head tip to the right as you draw the left shoulder down. And then let your head slowly roll forward to then tip it over to the left, drawing the right shoulder down. Allow your head to roll back, point your chin up. And then inhale, arms up and overhead, reach high. Exhaling as your hands close in front of the heart. Maybe setting an intention, a dedication or mantra to see you through this practice. Feeling your breath coming and going. Maybe breathing a little slower and deeper. Remembering to honor your body throughout this practice. If there's anything you need to omit, take it out. Anything you want to add on, put it in there. Enjoy exploring whatever's available today. Let's go ahead and inhale, sweep the arms high up and overhead. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. We'll do that again. Inhale, sweeping up wide up overhead. Exhaling, hands down in front of the heart. Once more, inhale, sweeping high up and overhead. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Go ahead and allow your upper body to tip forward and bring the arms straight out in front of you, palms down. Think about drawing the navel in, rounding your back. Draw the shoulders from the ears. You can let your head hang here. Nice full inhales and exhales. Walking your hands now over to the right, so your body is facing that right thigh. Inhale the left arm up and overhead, and exhale as you take a few breaths here in the side bend. Inhale, and then exhale, bring that left hand down. Walk the hands across through center and over towards that left knee. So your chest and belly is over the left thigh. Nice wide upper back. Keeping the left hand down. Inhale, wave the right arm up, and exhale as it reaches overhead for a side bend. Creating space along the right side body. Inhale. And exhale, bring the right hand down. Both hands walk through center. Reach forward for a moment. And then go ahead and walk yourself back up. From here, we'll flip ourselves up and over to all fours, hands and knees. Wagging the hips from side to side, shifting your weight in whatever way feels good. And then pushing the palms down into the floor. Feel your upper back rise nice and strong. Strong in the core. Lengthening through the neck. We'll walk the hands just like one handprint forward. Curl the 10 toes. Inhale. And as you exhale, lift the knees up. Press the hips high and back. Downward facing dog. Pedaling out your legs. Finding length through the arms, through the torso, and down the legs. Heels may or may not touch the floor. Legs can have a bit of bend in them. Keep the shoulders strong and engaged. Feeling these points of contact between you and the mat. Noticing your breath. Inhale. And then exhale, walk your hands back towards your feet, moving into that first forward fold. Straight legs or softer knees. You can be still or sway from side to side a little. And coming through center, soften both knees. Let your arms drip to the floor and roll yourself all the way up to stand. Head and shoulders over the pelvis. Rooting down, feet hips distance. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. As you exhale, sweep the arms back behind you and work to interlace the fingers. If that doesn't feel good, you can grab a hold of your wrist or forearms instead. Draw the shoulders back. Lift the heart up. Inhale, take your gaze up like a little back bend here. As you exhale, hinge forward and down. The hands can come away from your back, or if it's more comfortable, your hands can rest on your back. Either way, we inhale, rise up, halfway flat back. And as we exhale, let the hands drop down to the floor. Walk them out in front of you, coming back into downward facing dog. Nice and strong throughout. Inhale the right leg up into the air. And exhale as you bend the right knee, stacking right hip over left. Inhale, right leg high. And exhale, pull the right knee towards the chest to help her step your right foot up by the hands. Staying on the ball of the back left foot, we gaze forward and sweep the hands by the hips for a moment, lightning bolt, just to stabilize. And then rising arms, reach up and overhead, really firm and strong in the back left leg. Inhale to straighten the right leg. Exhale, come back into your lunge. Nice and simple. Inhale, straighten the right leg, balancing on the back left toes. Exhale, back into your lunge. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, back into the lunge. Bringing the hands down towards the floor. Inhale to step the right foot back. Exhale, lower the knees. Lower your chest halfway, elbows near the ribs. Drop through the hips. Inhale, lift the head and the chest up. Nice cobra pose. Exhale, curl the toes, send your hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg extends up. And exhale as we bend the left knee, stacking hip over hip. Inhale the left leg high. And exhale, pull the left knee in towards the chest. Help her step the left foot up by the hands. Strong in that back leg. Gazing forward, sweeping your hands back, lightning bolt. And then we rise up, arms overhead. Focusing on our point of balance, our strong legs. Inhale, straighten the left leg, tippy toes on the right foot. Exhale, come back into the lunge. Inhale, rise up, press away from the floor. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, rise up, 2 straight legs. Exhale, back into the lunge. Let it go, hands to the floor. Inhale, step back. Exhale, lower the knees. Again, lower the chest halfway. Keep the core strong. Dip through the hips and inhale, pull the heart forward. Exhale, curl the toes, send the hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Inhale. And then exhale, walk your hands back towards your feet, back into a fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back in. Inhale, rise up. As you exhale, sweep your arms back behind you. Interlace the fingers or grab the wrist. Strong in your glutes. Pull the shoulders back, lift the heart up. Inhale, gaze up, bit of back bend. Exhale, forward fold, bowing down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, as we fold, release the hands down and walk them out in front of you. Down dog. Inhaling, right leg up. And exhale to bend the right knee, stacking hip over hip. Inhale, kick it up. And exhale, pull the right knee down center. Help her step your right foot up. Gaze forward, sweep your hands back, that little pause. Tap into your strength and inhale up. Exhale, sink into your lunge. We repeat as we've done before. Inhale to straighten the right leg, nice and long throughout. Exhale, lunge into the right knee. Inhale to rise up and away. Exhale, back into the lunge. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back into the lunge. Right, strong here. We're going to bring the left hand down inside of the right foot. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale as we sweep the right hand back, down. Inhale as we reach it forward and up. So nice big circle. We do that again. Exhale, sweep it back and then down. Inhale, reach it forward and then up. Good stuff. Let's exhale, release the right hand down. Inhale to look forward, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, shift the hips back, folding down the right leg. Pyramid pose. We bend into the right knee. Inhale, step back through plank. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest. Let the hips release. And again, inhale, lift the chest up, chin up. Exhaling, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high up this time. And exhale, bend the left knee, stacking hip over hip. Inhale, kick it back up into the sky. And exhale, pull the knee to the chest, help or step the left foot up. Again, lift the gaze, long spine, hands, pause as you sweep back by your hips, stabilize. And then we rise, reach the arms overhead, sinking in, so strong. Playing with our sense of balance. Inhale, straighten the left leg, rising up. Exhale, lunge on the left knee. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, lunging in. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, lunge back in. Releasing right hand to the floor, left arm to the sky. Inhale. And then exhale, sweep the left hand back and down. Inhale as we reach forward and up. Again, exhale as we reach it back and then down. Inhale, forward and up. Let's exhale, release that left hand down. Inhale to gaze forward. And exhale, rock the hips back, folding down the left leg. Wide stance pyramid. Lift the gaze, bend into the left knee and step it back. Inhale. Exhale, lower knees. Lower the chest halfway. We dip through the hips and inhale, pull the heart forward and through. Exhale, curl the toes, send your bum to the sky, downward facing dog. Steady in your breath, strong in your body. Go ahead and walk your hands back towards your feet. Inhaling, Ardha, peeking up. And exhale, folding in. Let's inhale to rise, arms high. Exhale, sweep the hands back behind you, interlace the fingers, work to straighten the arms. Inhale, gaze up, and exhale, forward fold yourself down. Inhale, peeking forward, and exhale, release. Walk the hands out in front of you, down dog. Last time through, inhale the right leg high. Exhale as we bend the right knee, stacking hip over hip. Inhale, kick it up. And exhale, pull the knee in close. Help your right foot to the top of the mat. Lifting your gaze, lift your chest, reach the hands back, lightning bolt. And then we rise up here at the top. Stabilize. All right. No repeats this time here. We're just going to straighten out the right leg and balance, engaging both quad pecs. Bring your hands to your hips. You can stay as you are, or if you wish, you can lift the heart up. Think about bracing your belly. Gaze up, inhale. As you exhale, hinge at the hips, lengthen forward through the whole of the spine. It's kind of like a pyramid pose on tippy toes. Lengthening right leg, left leg through the entirety of the spine. Go ahead and bend into your right knee. Let the left hand drop. Wave that right arm high, inhale. Exhale, sweep the right hand back and down. Inhale to reach it forward and up. Again, exhale, reach it back and down. And let the right hand lower. Let the left knee lower this time and adjust your lunge if you find the knees too far back. We're going to shift our weight back so that the left hip is over the left knee. The right leg is fairly straight in front of you. It's okay to have a little bend in that knee. If you need some cushioning under the left knee, you can always flip the left margin of your mat, picking it up. Try to keep your hips square. Gazing forward. Start to rise here, head and shoulders over your hips. Hands to your hips for a moment. Stabilize, really pushing out energetically through the right heel. And if you'd like, inhale your arms overhead. And exhale, take a little side bend to the right. Inhale, come up through center. And exhale, side bend left. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lunge into the right knee, bring the hands down. Curl the back left toes, pick up the left knee. Inhale, step back through plank. Exhale, lower the knees. Keep the core strong as we lower the chest halfway. Drop the hips. Inhale, lift the chest through, back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg high. And exhale as you bend the left knee, hip over hip. Inhale, send the foot up. And exhale, pull the knee down the center. Help her step that left foot up. Gaze forward. Reach your hands back. Again, we're on the ball of the back right foot. And then we rise up, arms overhead, firming up that back right thigh. Firming up the front abdominal muscles. Go ahead and work to straighten out the left leg now. Hands drop to your hips, balancing here. You can stay as you are, or inhale, lift the heart up, turn your gaze up, and exhale as you hinge forward at the hips, keeping the spine very long, the chest wide open. We're trying not to collapse through the chest. Breathing here. Doesn't matter how far forward you come, or even if you come into the fold. Wherever you're at, bend into the left knee, drop the right hand. And inhale, sweep the left arm high. Exhale, sweep the left arm back and down. Inhale, reach it forward and up. Exhale, reach it back and down. Left hand drops down towards the floor. Go ahead and lower the back right knee. Cushioning the knee if you need. We start to pull the hips back. So the right hip is over top the right knee. Left leg extended out in front of you. There can be a little bend in that left knee. It's totally fine. Try not to let your hips sway off to the side, but keep them squared forward, nice and strong. And then taking your gaze forward, see about coming up to stand on your knee, on that left heel. Inhaling, arms up and overhead. And exhale, little side bend to your left. Inhale, come up. And exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lunge into that left knee. Let's go ahead and bring the hands to the floor. Curl the back right toes. Pick up the back right knee. Inhale, step it back. And exhale, lower knees. Lower the chest halfway. Drop the hips. Inhale, pull the heart forward and through. And exhaling, hips to the sky. From that down dog, go ahead and just let your knees drop down to the floor. Toes can come together. Sinking your hips back, bowing the upper body forward and down in a child's pose. Or if you'd rather, you can sit upright. Just taking a couple of breaths. And then rising up, finding your way to hands and knees. Wagging out the hips. Shifting about. And then finding our center for a little bit of core work here. So the 10 toes are curled on the floor. We push away from the floor with our arms or hands, drawing the navel in, slight tuck to the tail. Keeping the neck long. Right, so feel the strength of your shoulders. Curl those toes. See about lifting your knees up. Your feet should be hips distance. Adjust your feet if you need this hovering tabletop. See if you can inhale, extend the right leg straight back behind you. And exhale, bring the toes to the floor. Inhale, extend the left leg back. Exhaling, toes to the floor. Again, inhale, right leg kicks back as we float the left knee. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg kicks back. Exhale, toes down. Good stuff. Take a breath in. Reach the right hand forward. Exhale, put it down. Inhale, left arm reaches forward. Exhale, down. Take a breath. Exhale, down dog. Pedal out your legs here. We're going to come back for one more short round of that. So gaze forward. Shift forward, shoulders over the wrists, bend the knees. You're in that hovering tabletop, adjust as necessary. And see about extending the right leg back. Prop yourself, tent yourself up on your left fingertips. And then from there, see if you can maybe reach the left arm forward. Bring the left hand down, bring the right toes down, hover, hover, hover. Right. Stacking. Shoulders over wrist, extend the left leg back. Prop on the right fingertips. And if possible, maybe reaching that right arm forward. Ridiculous, tricky balance. Bring it down, hands, knees. Never have to do that again. Sit back into a kneeling position. Interlace your fingers out in front of you and extend the arms straight forward. Breathe in. And exhale, twist to the right. Inhale through center. And exhale, twist left. Inhale through center. And exhale. Just bring the hands down. Walk yourself forward towards the top of the mat. We're going to bring our butt to the floor. Feet to the edge of your mat, knees bent. Grab hold of the back of your thighs or your shins and lift your chest up. Reach your arms forward, strong core. Go ahead and tip yourself halfway back, a sustainable place. See if you can inhale, lift your right leg up with a bend in the knee or straight. Exhale, put it down. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, down. Again, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale, down. Good stuff. Go ahead and slowly release yourself onto your back. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock from side to side. And then allow your feet to drop down to the floor, arms long beside you, feet hips distance. Push into your heels and go ahead and lift your hips up. Just a couple of breaths here in bridge pose, squeezing your glutes. Contracting the hamstrings to help lift and open the front side body. And then begin to release, hips down toward the floor, hugging your knees in towards the chest. Holding on to the left knee pulled in nice and close for a moment. Right leg relaxes down. And then let your left arm drop to the side. Inhale. And exhale, we twist. Left knee over to the right. If you'd like, turn your head to the left. Unwinding your head, your shoulders, then your hips. Pull both knees in towards your belly. Extend the left leg down the floor. Hold the right knee in. Just taking a breath or two there. And the right hand drops down. Inhale. And exhale, twist, guiding right knee over to the left, maybe turning your head to the right. Unwinding the head, the hips, bringing both knees in, lifting the forehead toward the knees, and then lowering the head and the shoulders. Releasing your arms and your legs. And then just getting yourself comfortable in Shavasana. As always, you can lie on your back, belly, or side, adjusting your limbs and just finding stillness, taking your rest. Let's go ahead and start to bring a bit of movement to your fingers and your toes. Maybe moving through your head and neck and wrist and ankles. Inhale to extend the arms overhead. And exhale as you gently release, rolling to your left or right side. Releasing this practice. And then helping yourself up into a comfortable seat. Rooting down. Let's inhale, arms high up and overhead. And exhaling, hands closed in front of the heart. May you be well. May you be safe. May you be kind. Peace to you.